convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers. We're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He puts some power on a deep look. His first throw is an interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Hey, Jared. Right.
Harris once more. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Go.
First down throw for Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running behind center with Harris. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Fields on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less...
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. To the left sideline, complete. Racing down the left side. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Chip slant. Here we go, set. Chip slant. Set high.
Fields on first down. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Press. Bunch right. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one is caught, left side of the field. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, side. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Jackson now on 3rd. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Play action, Fields. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers need only one to take the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Lamar. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Receiver in motion, headed right. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
First down, here's Lamar. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers are set up just shy of the 25 after that tackle.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Taken in by Harris. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Angel. Right.
From the 32. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. Good. 575. Right.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Another throw for Fields. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now they face 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Lamar now from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Jackson off the play action. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he gets back on top of it, but wow, nearly handed them a 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. They should get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Here we go. Go.
Now start with a give to Harris. Cuts right. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Finding Flowers. And he's tackled for a short gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Jackson to throw it. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 18-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Throwing now off play action. That's Jefferson. He's got it. A pickup there of 33 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go, son.
This is Harris. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Left straight.
This is Harris on 2nd down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 5:51. Here we go. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Side.
Fields on 3rd. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They go play fake with Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking for it, and they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover.